Welcome to Gaming Chat, soldiers! This here is the console war, and today we are talking about why this war doesn't matter to me anymore. You see, I once grew up when Microsoft entered the market against Sony and Nintendo. I saw the next generation machines that followed up and rose to new heights. I smelled the innovations of a new future, and now here I stand to tell you that I grow tired of these musings. What was once an exciting and fun every 4 years is now dull and lackluster in these bones of mine. Now, I am not here to tell you the history of the console wars to date, but I am going to tell you why they are no longer interesting at this current moment in history. You see, with video games as a whole, their own history is very short in the grand scope of things, but we have had generations of new consoles as we define them. With each generation brought more than just upgrades, but new and exciting ways to enjoy gaming. But this current war that is raging is the first to not be exciting, as it is truly just an upgrade from the previous. At least in my own mind and heart, that's what it feels like to me, because with all the features that have come out with these new systems, they were to be expected. Nothing surprised us. Nothing got that warm, fuzzy feeling in our hearts of to glorious battle and be fanboyish. You see, with those surprises gone, the giddiness is no longer there. It is just buying something for the sake of upgrade, like a new television. It is not exciting. It is just something that you do. But we are in the realm of computers. And for the first time, serious console gamers who did not care to branch into the world of gaming computing is now finding a future in virtual reality. You see, with the Kickstarter campaigns of things such as the Oculus Rift virtual reality headset and the Omni treadmill and other peripheral attachments supporting them, full immersion into the worlds we know is going to become a reality in our very own homes. You see, while Sony does indeed have their own headset, the future will most likely be powered by the literal power of a computer, with the ability to be upgraded over time. You see, computer gaming had always been ahead in graphics and performance, and the more demanding a game, the less likely you can get the most out of it on a console that will not upgrade for several years. Instead, with the rate of technology becoming increasingly more affordable, and with every new year, I feel that console wars may eventually be a thing in the past as we currently know them. Now, aside from that, what I was talking about was virtual reality, and not everyone is going to be interested. You see, granted, for full immersion, you'll need to be able to be fit and be able to hike up mountains and do all this and that, but not everyone wants to be able to do those things. When we play a game, when we scale the tops to fight dragons and do this and that, we cannot do them on our own in real life. Not because, well, yes, partially because things such as dragons don't exist, but we are maybe not physically have the ability, to be able to do that. We may be paralyzed. We may be feeling lazy. We want to rest after a hard day of work, and not to continue to work while we play our games. But there is a spot for them, and people are excited about them. And you know, with people needing these powerful computers, and the fact that technology will only get better and better and better, having virtual reality and playing our games in that way, we'll have great computers to be able to do computer gaming. So maybe console wars will be rested. Maybe it will be all about having the technology on the computer, and computer gaming will be the future. Because if we'll be able to have something that will support full immersion, full powerful details and graphics of the real world in our virtual realms, then the computers will certainly be able to handle regular gaming by far. And we could always get controller adapters. We could still have that experience that we long for. Things such as Steam boxes are on the rise. Console wars, they are changing. Change is coming. And I don't fully know what we should expect, but with all these previously things mentioned, including mobile gaming being more than just a 3DS in your bag, but from also games from an app store, and virtual reality, and all these different peripherals, and all of these different things going on, you could say, hey, gaming has been going on for about 30 odd years. It is time for us to see that what we know as the norm is no longer. We're not going to be able to recognize gaming as you have known it for the past 3 decades. And I feel just a single decade from now. Like I said before, gaming, in the grand scheme of things, is very new. It's very small. It's growing every single day. So what will it be? I don't know, which is why I am going to fade out, and with the wall of discussion that we do at the end of every single Gaming Chat episode. And you fellow soldiers, I would like you to leave a comment down below, letting me know what you feel about the console wars. What do you feel about them in the past? What do you feel about them in the present? And how do you feel about them in the future? Whatever you want to add about them. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Because this war is far from over, but change is a-coming. And I would like to know what change you think that is. See you guys next time.